that happened.
Yeah.
I don't know how much more of that story you want to share.
I get. So we used to, when we were younger, we used to like. I was kind of the instigator of most of it. And because so for me, I was cooped up in a castle all day, which I'm sure doesn't sound terrible.
Yeah, it doesn't sound terrible when you lived on the streets, but
yeah,
I listen and I won't judge.
But like, look, I understand. I've realized very recently how much privilege I actually do have with how I grew up. However, being stuck in the castle, it was fun for a bit, you know. When I was like really young, and I didn't really have any rules. All I had to do was like get a bunch of lessons on like what I can do, what I can't do, and fucking blah blah blah. And like how. Well, actually, one of the main rules was like don't show any weaknesses, and I still follow that to a T. So they have stuck with me. But like, so I wanted to go and explore the world. I wanted to see all of these other things that I couldn't see from inside the castle, but I was like reading about in my books. So I would go find Nixie and Melano, and I'd be like, hey. And then Nixie would just sigh and come with me.
Yeah. I asked too few questions.
I see.
And then one day I was learning about the Overworld, and I was very excited because
Huh? Huh?
What?
Is Nixie off the court?
No?
What?
Are you part of the court?
I'm
No.
the librarian. That's it.
Me too.
Hey. So no, but
No. We're
who's asking?
Lucette.
What
Why?
is Lucette trying to?
I don't know.
I've talked to her like once.
She wants to talk to me.
Oh.
I mean, if you want to go talk. Well, no, you're kind of under house arrest. Don't do that.
Yeah.
But Lucette can come to the end because she's from the Overworld.
She can't come to
the castle.
You can't leave
And I can't
the
leave
castle.
the castle.
That's so
You could
valid.
do the thing where you stand. You could stand through the walls.
She could not on castle grounds.
But she could
Oh, is
be
that close to
outside
the
of castle grounds.
There you go.
I suppose yes.
If you really wanted to talk to her.
I don't know, cause she was talking about my house arrest and then she won't elaborate. And now she's asking about you. I don't like that.
Why do I feel slightly threatened?
I don't know.
Is that weird?
A little bit.
Okay.
How do you fancy staying here? We get gossip for you.
It's almost time for me to retire. It's quite.
That's fair.
I'm getting
I
quite
just realized-
cold.
Yeah, you should
I'm-
be.
Do you want to finish your story and then Reina can go?
Yeah.
It's not gonna.
But update me next time. I wake up.
I shall. But anyways, I got very excited, and I went to Nixie, and I thought, there's this cool place. We should go. It didn't go well.
Oh.
So, again, don't know if you've noticed little blindfold. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I had been wearing one at that time because my parents had warned me that, you know, my eyes are sensitive. And I need to be very careful because it's very important. And, you know, your eyes need to, like, work, and it's very important as, like, an heir, I guess, or something. I don't know. They were very, like, don't go blind. Don't be stupid. So I didn't tell Nixie that because I had gotten so used to wearing the blindfold at the time that I kind of forgot it was, like, there and, like, something Voidlings needed to do. And I think you can guess how that turned out.
Oh.
And then I brought her home, and then her sister threatened me, and then I didn't talk to her for 11 years.
Yeah, that'll do it.
I felt very bad.
I am
That is
the
a lot.
only Voidling to have ever seen the sun, at least.
Incredible flex.
Thank you. Yeah.
Look, you saw the sun.
Am I?
I burn in the sun.
Oh my god, I go blind in the sun.
I feel like we bonded over this at the coronation.
My magic
did.
still goes off. Like I still can't
Yeah,
see.
the magic doesn't work, but like, you know it.
I'm
It
still
doesn't-
like,
like yeah, see, I feel bad every time I'm in the sun because I'm like, shit, imagine this is a blindfold on.
yeah.
No,
Anyway,
well, don't go in the
I
water.
want to go to the Nether without my blindfold.
no,
Ooh.
no.
I mean,
The Nether's
no,
brighter than
but
the
also-
Overworld, isn't it?
is
But
it?
it's not the sun.
It's just different
Is it
types
just
of
the
bright.
sun? I don't
I
know.
don't
I
know,
feel
I
like
mean,
it's
I
a dumb
don't-
idea.
I mean,
You
the
don't
Nether
even
hurts
hold
my
up. You
eyes.
don't even wear your blindfold. You wear your blindfold in the end, which is the best place to not wear a blindfold.
But the stuff in the end is too bright sometimes.
I can't. Anyway, I guess you get our full lore story tonight.
There you go. I got all the.
You
the
get all
tea.
the lore.
There's your tea.
Yeah.
You can never say I don't do nothing.
Oh, actually, the one other thing is that when I found Apollo again and realized that he was a Viscount, he was like, "Nope, sorry, don't know who you're talking about," and kept running away from me. Guilty.
Wow, who's this Apollo guy?
Yeah, it's the
Yeah,
worst.
what kind of?
He sounds
Mm.
great.
Uh huh.
I don't know. Shoot. Yeah.
And very sociable and very good at conversation.
Uh huh. Okay. Do you want to head back to the Nether then, Reina?
Yeah, I should probably head back and go sleep in my shack. But I appreciate you guys saving me from getting lectured about Cain.
Whenever you need
This was much more entertaining.
it, just ask.
I got
Yes.
you.
We'll
You
have
and I
another
can
tea session.
easily. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll talk more.
You can break house arrest.
Oh, I will come visit you about that thing sometime.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I will see you guys. You guys should probably head back to the end.
Yes, I'm going to use my teleporter.
I will too.
Let's go. Bye, guys.
Bye, Reina.
Bye.
Hello. What?
Hello. Crazy running into you.
Whoa, hey! It's not like no, we were together the whole time. Isn't that
it's
yeah?
almost, it's almost like we weren't just together. And it's so crazy running into you.
Oh, did you want to go talk to Lucette? Was that a yes or a no? A maybe so.
yeah, sorry, I'm sending her. I'm sending her a message.
Okay. Apollo?
See, I gave birth. Where did he go?
What?
I gave birth.
Oh! Why would you throw one outside here?
I didn't expect it to hatch.
Go.
Can you send Rowena a missive and ask her to come here real quick? And tell her I have a gift. I gave a little baby. Oh, look.
Goodness gracious.
He's a little baby. Look at him.
He's very cute. I can't believe you made me text the lady in waiting or text? Made me message the lady in waiting for this though.
He's so cute though.
Goodness gracious. Why couldn't you do it?
Because I wanted to show him what the water was.
Goodness gracious.
Look at him in the water.
This poor duck.
He's a
Poor
little duckling.
chicken.
He's a little duckling.
Oh.
Look at how tiny he
He
is.
is very tiny and he's very cute. We're shoving him in the water.
He will learn to swim.
Will he?
Yes, with my guidance.
Okay.
As I walk on water.
Mm-hmm. What?
Look at him.
He's very cute.
The boy.
Wait, what's his name? Do not say Mark Jr. 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 That is not allowed.
Why not?
Because you already have too many Marks and Mark Jr.'s and so on.
You're so mean to me.
Come up with a new name.
But Mark Jr.
Ask the Void to come up with a new name.
The void is the void will tell me to name it Mark Jr. Jr. Jr.
Okay, no, the Void is not allowed to name it that. The Void gets to be creative for once.
The void has never been created within their life.
Oh, don't insult the Void.
The void said, "Oh, I can use oh, oh." The void had two very different statements to say.
Okay. Which was?
I don't know if you want me to read out one of them.
Are they names?
Well, one is the name.
Okay.
The void said Sam Jr. Which works.
After your gingerbread?
Yes, yes. And then
This
the
is
next one is the next thing the void said was, "You should ask Nixie out on a date."
What?
Yep.
Void
That's-
what?
that's-
Oh!
What do you
Oh!
want and
Oh my god! We have the
What do you-
worst timing!
what do you want and why do you have a gift for me?
Look at the baby.
I see the baby. It's very cute. Why? You're giving me a chicken. I-
Oh, you didn't mean to do that. Look at him.
Hold on,
Arena,
I'm
this is
having. Hold on,
It's just a little
I'm
guy.
having issues. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. What the
This is the happiest I've felt in like 6 years.
Okay. Do you put a chicken on my head? Where is it? Why are you gifting me a chicken?
Because friends. And you keep coming for my chicken, so now you can have your own chicken.
But we can't. I'm coming for your chickens for their eggs and their feathers, Apollo.
Oh, oh.
If I'm gonna be
Don't let-
completely
don't let
honest.
Don't
Does
let
this
Mark
one
Jr.
also have a
Jr.
name?
Jr.
Mark
No!
Jr. Jr.
No!
Jr.
I have
Jr.
banned this! This is not allowed! I told you it wasn't allowed! The one name that wasn't allowed! No version of Mark!
Why-
Like such a mark.
Oh god.
I
If
think
you're
you need a
giving
new
him-
name.
That's what I said!
If you're giving me the chicken, then I should name the chicken.
Mm-hmm.
You should name it Mark.
Mm-mm.
No.
Mm.
No. You can name it like Samuel.
No!
Yeah, Samuel Jr. is a good name.
No! No!
Samuel. Oh,
The
okay.
gingerbread in his room
Oh.
is called
Oh.
Samuel!
Oh no.
What about? Fine. What about fuck, Benford?
I don't know, I heard Max is also a good name.
What?
Like,
Oh.
like Chris Stark's
Oh.
imaginary friend.
Yeah. The void said King Mark, you know?
No!
Hey.
No.
You're rocking with
No.
some, what's the word? Blasphemy?
What?
I don't think that's the right word, but
No idea what you're on about.
Apollo.
where it's like-
where did you
I'm
get
gonna
the?
be completely.
Yeah,
I
where did you
can't
get that?
see right now. However, so
Did you go see your chickens?
No, I have Mark
Mm-mm.
Jr. in my basement. Anyways, so he laid an egg. I also have I have Mark Jr. and I have Mark Jr. Jr. in there.
What is happening?
Oh.
Maybe if you put the chicken down, I can take the chicken. Okay, well now I just have a chicken.
He's so cute. The boy.
So,
You should
What
call
am I
him
supposed to do with the chicken?
I don't
Well,
know. It's your chicken.
By overworld potential laws, you would need to make a pen, have grass in it, and make it a certain size.
I don't want to deal with all that. You want to give me a gift? Give me a cat or a dog, not a chicken.
I'm trying to do something nice.
I think they have specifications for cats and dogs as well, I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
Well, the cat or the
Do you
dog
not
would
like
be
my
worth
gift?
it. I do, but I don't know what I would do with the chicken.
Give me a pet or friend.
Where am I gonna keep the chicken, Apollo?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out. Your chicken. It would make me very happy if you got the chicken.
I will keep the chicken.
Yay!
You know what? I'll put it in there. I'll put it in the place with the bees. That's fine.
It can become a bee.
Yeah, it'll. You know what? I'll name this chicken Bee. So that way it can fit in with its bee brethren.
Oh
yes,
gosh.
exactly.
This is a
And he will
great
give you
idea.
eggs.
Yeah.
I see nothing wrong with this ever.
Do you want the chicken?
No.
I'll find you a chicken. You will be getting
You give me a chicken, I'm gonna get its feathers and its meat right away.
Brutal.
That's so mean.
But we're both mean to each other, I thought that's how it works.
But the chicken's not me.
Yeah, well, I mean, you're giving me the chicken, which means the chicken is coming from you.
I don't know.
You know what? You know what, Apollo? You keep the chicken safe for me, because I'm not good at keeping chickens. I don't know how to take care of them, so you should take care of the chicken for me.
It seems like a cheap way for you to say you don't like my gift.
No, I love your gift. It's great. I'm just not great at taking care of chickens, and I definitely think that you should take care of the chicken for me, so that way I know it's getting the proper treatment it deserves. You know what I mean?
I'll cry about this later, sure.
Listen, no crying. It's a good idea.
There he goes! Off into the great unknown, just like his father.
Guys, I hope a stove is not close by.
Okay.
I'll cry.
Yeah.
I still haven't recovered. I miss Mac.
Okay. I'm so sorry about Mark.
You don't sound very sympathetic.
What do you want me to do? Cry? Okay, that chicken's gonna go everywhere.
Oh, Vince, another chicken then.
No, you have a chicken.
Oh!
Vincent! No.
He chose you over Rowena.
You know what? I have an idea.
Oh god, where are you putting the chicken? Oh god. Oh no.
No, I'm gonna put him up against the wall. Whoever he walks to is their own.
Oh god.
That was
He
Nick's
said
direction.
none of us. He said the wall
No,
is
no,
better.
That's to you, actually. That's yours.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh
Nicksie.
god.
I don't have any
Oh.
place to keep a chicken.
He's looking at you. He wants you to follow him.
No, he wants out. He wants to leave. He said, "Let me be free." Or
Okay, we can't just have a chicken wandering around the end. So how do I get the chicken off your head?
I don't think that's a great. Oh,
cat.
yeah.
You know, they're so mean. See, this is why I don't tell you where my secret hideout is. I'm going to go bring the chicken there and cry.
Listen, you're gonna take so much better care of the chicken than I would.
You do not care for the care of the chicken.
Okay.
You just don't want the chicken.
It's a cute chicken. It's adorable.
It is. He's a little guy and he's abandoned him.
No, I have fine. Give me the chicken.
Oh my gosh.
Jesus
But
Christ.
does he dance though?
The chicken?
He does dance. We do little dancey dance.
Can you give me a demonstration?
I'm putting him in my kitchen. I'm naming him Barbecue.
Oh.
You know what? At least she took the chicken. I mean, at least we had it.
Oh my gosh.
Vincent, help me put the chicken in my kitchen, please.
Okay. I got you.
I was just trying to have
We have really bad timing.
Yeah.
That was really funny though.
I was moments away from actually crying.
Oh no! Don't cry. None of us just take as good care of chickens as you. Yep. I nailed that.
So true.
I nailed that.
You did.
Thank you. I tried.
It's okay, I think I'm just senseless.
I gave it to you. We're just gonna have a whole conversation of just not English.
Senselessly.
I don't even know what you were trying to say, gotta be real.
I think I am without reason sad.
I don't. What were you trying to say?
Sensibly.
Unsensibly?
Unsensibly sad. Without being sad without sense.
Is that us? Like, that doesn't feel like it's a. What? What, man? What you want?
Hey, yeah.
Like, bumping into me.
My bad. The blindfold.
The blindfold man. Can't see a thing.
Or no, not unsensibly. Senseless.
Yeah! That's the one! That's the one!
Yeah.
We're so good.
Yep. 10 out of 10 air. Can't even fucking speak.
English is overrated, says the librarian. What a duo we are.
Honestly. The Void is trying to play matchmaker.
The Void?
Back to asking Nixie out. Oh my god,
That's
Nixie.
What?
Did you know?
that you can't go out?
Yeah, did you know that?
I did!
Yeah.
You want me to make fun of you for it again?
No, we gotta talk to Lucette.
Oh, we?
Yeah, but you can, stand. You can let me know what I'm missing.
What?
So, if you hide, you can let me know if I'm missing anything she's picking up, because apparently I can't.
You want me to hide and eavesdrop on your conversation?
It's not eavesdropping if I'm giving you permission.
Well, she doesn't know I'm there.
I guess.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not good at conversation.
You're really gonna want me to eavesdrop? Where's, when, whom? No, wait, I
Well,
know
we can
who.
literally
I know
quite
who.
literally only. I can quite literally only talk to her like here.
Well,
So
oh yeah, that's, you could go that way.
she's not allowed on castle grounds.
Yeah.
You can go into the floor. Dating.
No, no thank you. I'll go up. Look, there's a little divot for me.
That's great.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Do you actually want me to stay here and listen in?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
You're better at this than I am.
Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I am doing this for you. You
Love
better
it.
hope that Rowena and Vincent don't come back and see me up here.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so gonna end poorly.
Worst comes to worst. Miss Format.
True. She won't know it's me. Does she know I'm a Voidling?
Oh, why are you invisible?
I'm low on life.
Oh, should you be here?
Yes. It'll make no difference. Trust me, it's this like life energy. We flower spirits need it, but I have stuff on me. I just think it's quite cool being ghosty sometimes.
Okay. Concerning.
It's really not. So several things I was speaking about this stuff with another, and it's just about concerns of like the current situation, and I was wondering if you could help put my mind at ease.
I can definitely try.
Yeah, it's just about the decisions the ants has made, really.
Go on.
So what are your thoughts on Helen's decision on the complete ban of, well, not ban, but restrictions of not only the Overworld and Netherians, but also the restrictions you and your brother have?
Well, regarding the restrictions on Netherians and people from the Overworld coming inside the castle, I do agree with. Especially given recent events, it's smart to not take any risks.
Of course.
As for
But I
myself
mean-
and Chris Stark, I believe she's acting in our best interest.
I see. Okay. Which... How do you feel about it anyway? How do you honestly feel about the house arrest?
It's a bit of a nuisance, however. I've been doing fine. I keep myself busy.
By doing what?
Cooking.
Oh yeah, you made that cute wee gingerbread man! They were
Yeah.
really cute.
I made, roast, is it roast? No, fried chicken.
I'm glad you're doing well though, because I would simply not cope if I were in your position, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, so you're not, which for you is very fortunate.
Yes.
However, I am an heir. This is not the first time I've been put on lockdown.
It's... Oh my gosh, that's atrocious. But even like...
Really?
I mean, let's wait. Like, you don't see the Overworld or the Netherians, like, locking people up, like their heirs up? It's a bit unusual.
It's not
Which...
locking up. If I argued against it, Helen would be lenient.
I see. Also, in regards to the restriction, like the more global restrictions between the, like the end, not vibing with the other two kingdoms. Sorry, I'm fumbling. Do you? I completely blanked out. I'm so sorry.
You're fine.
During the funeral, when Chris Stark went down, do you think Helen would have made the restrictions if your brother did not go down?
Yes.
Including the house arrest?
Yes.
Okay.
I was one of the people who pushed for the restrictions.
I see. Why?
I believe it is best to keep the end safe. We are still very delayed in our rebuilding. And
As
with
all
so
the
many
kingdoms
people-
are?
Yes, but most have done much better than we have.
Right.
Alongside that, if there were to be a war again between kingdoms, we do not want to be involved.
I see. I find that quite interesting because, can I be honest?
Mm-hmm.
I think if something were to crop up, I do believe it, given the current state and the reactions, I do think it would be the end that would be the main catalyst towards a war.
Yes, well, people are breaking our laws. Do you expect us not
No,
to
no,
rebel?
no, 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 no. I'm not on about the laws. I'm on about the reactions to these things and these situations.
Yes, those were put into place because of multiple instances of people from the Nether breaking our laws, entering our kingdom without paying a toll, without paying a fine,
Oh,
climbing
really?
our castle.
Climbing the castle?
Yes.
Can I do that?
No.
Oh. Okay. What? Why? Why was someone on the castle?
We are unsure.
Well,
However,
that's a bit dodge.
everything done to strengthen the borders is to help us.
Sorry, what was that?
Everything done to strengthen the borders is to benefit us. We have good relations with all of the
Yes.
kingdoms. We plan to continue to have those good relations without putting ourselves at risk.
I see. I just find it odd that Helen has taken such an extreme course of action when the end was not the one severely impacted, and also because of the relationship Lenoria and Laurentia had earlier today. I'm just wondering why Helen reacted so differently.
How would you feel if your last two remaining family members were almost murdered in another realm because someone couldn't control their power?
I do not know. I've never had a family.
And imagine your closest friend.
I don't have friends.
I'm your friend, am I not?
You are?
Well, I thought so, yes.
I really appreciate that. Thank you. Well, if it was you, I would be very upset, but also, if it was an accident, it was an accident. That doesn't change the fact that it happened, but...
And it doesn't change the fact that it could happen again. Helen is rational, and if me and Chris are careful,
Sorry?
she is the Empress, and she is still my sister.
Of course.
If you came here expecting me to talk bad or talk against her, I can assure you, you will not be getting that.
I would hope not.
However, she is rational. She does care about Chris Stark and I,
Oh, I fully
as
believe
well as our
that.
input. If I wanted it to be lessened, if I felt safe enough to leave the realm, I would tell Helen,
Right.
and she would allow it.
So you don't feel safe right now?
Not if there are people who can't control their abilities. While it is no fault of their own, or their kingdoms, it is not a risk I'm willing to take.
That is very understandable.